Hey everybody, so I am going to show you what I did for my Maxpatch. And basically what I did was something like the example that was shown with the laughing on TV, except I decided to do scary sound effects since it was going to be Halloween. So what I did was just grab some random sound files from YouTube and from scary movies and stuff like that you probably know and have heard before. Before I go into my Maxpatch to show you how the motion makes the noise, I'm going to play the sound files first so that you can actually hear them. Some of them are kind of quiet, so you might want to have your volume turned up. And here's the first one. It's from Poltergeist. It's when the little girl says they're here. The next one is kind of loud, just for a warning. And then everybody knows this one. This one's pretty cool. It's my favorite one. It's just a super creaky floorboard in a house. And then this one's a simple heartbeat. And then last, this is from the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the original one. Pretty freaky. So then here is my Maxpatch. And I kind of put them in order, in a certain order. So the quietest ones I have at the two at the beginning and then the one at the end. And then the three loudest ones I have in the middle. So you kind of when you kind of move a lot, they'll all play at the same time to make a really freaky sound that is really scary, I guess. I don't really know. But yeah, so here's where the video is. I don't have the video on right now because I don't want to freak anyone out, so I'll just do that. So I have my sound off, and you can see that certain things will give off the bangs. I didn't make the bang level too high because I didn't want you guys having to go crazy trying to set the noises off. So everything is really delicate. So if I just go like this with my hands or like even hold my hand up, it'll set off the last two. And then kind of if I wiggle my hands, it sets the first two and the last off. And when I wave, it'll set all three of them off. So basically to set all of them off, you just like kind of make this funky motion with your hands, which I kind of did on purpose too, because I think the video looks pretty spooky when you go like this. Kind of looks like a ghost. So I'm going to go ahead and be really still and turn the sound on. You can hear from the last time that I moved. So I'm just going to So it kind of gives it this crazy loop effect. I'm trying to sit really still right now so I don't have any of them go off. The only reason I did not make these higher is because I didn't want anybody to have to jump out of their chairs to make any noises in case you were listening to them in headphones. That's how I did my project, through headphones. I'm moving my head, so now they're going off. So basically everything is really motioned by hands. I mean, my head motions really just activate these ones, but my hands are more. I think it's a really cool sound effect, especially for Halloween. It's my favorite holiday. So that's why I decided to do this. I know that there's a lot of other things that I probably could have done, but this was time consuming enough and I really enjoy it. So I hope everybody else does too and it doesn't freak anybody out too much. And that's going to be the end of my project.